What's up guys, it is XreviewZ here bringing you another X Reviews. This first track is called Relentless SX by The Office 1808 and Darklinks 976. And now apparently they decided to use the base plate from my track Hammered in SX on this, which annoys me because a lot of people think this map is really shit and my name is on it. So good job guys. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's not that hard to create a base plate, so I'm not really sure why they had to use mine, but whatever. Anyway, as you can see, this track has a few split sections. There's some pretty decent split sections, not the best, but I don't believe Darklinks does many splits, and this might even be the first track Office has worked on. I don't know, maybe. I haven't really seen any other tracks from him, so yeah. I really like this section. It's just an amazing bounce to the triple. Like, you land on the jump ramp but you still clear the triple somehow, so that's pretty cool. Really nice how they use those Y-cross large pieces there with the railings, like the railings on the edge of the pieces. It just looks really cool. I was making a track with those as well, but decided not to finish it because it was really inconsistent and shit. This triple works fine. Sand, yep, pretty good sand section right here. And yeah, I say the only thing I don't really like about this track is probably just that bump right there. It always kills me, but that's my fault, you know. Pretty decent split right there, nothing too exciting on the right side, but the split coming up after this section is pretty beast. It's always fun whichever side you take. And yeah, as you can see, it, oh man, I just barely cased it. I think you might want to fix that. It's not, I don't think that was really my fault, but it's still a really fun split section. And I think these guys have done a good job at making a more technical track than they usually would, or at least Darklinks usually would, because I haven't seen any Office tracks before this. But yeah, so good job on making this track somewhat technical, guys. Looking forward to seeing more similar tracks, and let's move on to the next track. Alright, this track is called Relic GP by Stainblades29. Now, Stainblades is also another forger who hasn't made many tracks, I believe. I know he made a few in Reach, and he's just now made a few in Halo 4, but he's never really had too many tracks, and he's never really been known for his forging abilities. But as of lately, he's kind of been stepping it up a bit. He's got a few good GP tracks, he's got a couple of good SX tracks that I've seen, and you know, I'm looking forward to seeing more tracks from him. So also sorry about not doing the overview on this track. It just kinda looked really crappy because the track was so spread out and there was huge holes between the tracks, parts of the track and stuff, so I figured best to not do one. Anyway, this track is a pretty good track. Probably not one of my favorites, but it's pretty decent. It has a decent amount of challenge, not really that much, but this turn is pretty challenging because you're kind of airborne right when you want to be turning, so you have to slow down before the jump or whatever. Just really a matter of figuring out where to slow down, where to turn, etc. And this turn, if you are retarded, you will suck at it because your wheels will lock up. And also I noticed you can get stuck on the right and to the left in this tunnel, so something to look out for on future tracks blades when doing tunnels like that. And yeah, not really much else to say about this track. It does look pretty good with the impact pieces. Not the greatest aesthetics, but I guess it gets the job done. And you know, Like, I wouldn't really expect great aesthetics from someone who hasn't really forged that many tracks. I mean, I can't even really do much in the way of aesthetics since I just forged SX tracks and chuck stadiums on them. But I'm trying to get out of that rut, guys, so hopefully less stadiums in future tracks. But yeah, so that is Relentless SX by The Office 1808 and Relic GP by Stainblades29. Hope you guys enjoy these tracks and hope you give them a download. So XreviewZ out. I like turtles.